Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoffs. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Utes will put total leather and will get started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Houston Cougars offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. He'll keep it himself. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. Houston will be forced to punt. They'll look to pin him deep. So the Utah Utes offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Leaves it with the running back. He breaks a tackle. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Keefe. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And the Utes will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. On the option. Runs through a tackle. He'll pitch it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Off the play fake on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's King. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. The give to the back. Just ran over it. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. 8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. So now on comes the field goal unit. It is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Houston offense comes onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Back to pass, it's rising. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Utes send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. A third and long coming up here. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Houston wants to play fast.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Using his legs, it's Jenkins. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wants to throw on second down. Working that left side. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. They're looking to pass from the red zone. That's caught. It's Williams. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Houston has it with a 1st and goal. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, fortunate to get it back. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cougars. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Alabama has a lead currently, but they've been in a dogfight all day today and haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 4 over Missouri. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. After that last completion, it's second down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Still running at the 40. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
And I know in talking to their offensive coordinator this week, he talked about getting this guy lathered up and going. They know that once he's got some momentum, he's really hard to stop. One of the top 10 rushers right now in the entire country, and they're trying to get him going early in this game.
And the Utes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's rising. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They move the tight end all over. They'll go to the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Trying play action. Getting some heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Absolutely perfect.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
There was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Man, what a break on the football. He read that the whole way. He just couldn't finish it. You know he saw the end zone. He saw the grass in front of him to break on that and maybe take it to the house, but just a missed opportunity.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Going up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Keefe. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. From the gun, running back on the move. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Let's see what they do on 3rd now. They'll try to run for it. Turns it on in midfield. He's off to the races. Smashes through. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
We've seen it from this running back, too. There's a lot of ways he can make you miss. Bottom line, this defense has to do a better job gain tackle.
Yeah, just hard to bring down. Just physical, runs through people. This is a guy that defenses hate playing against, and you see why. So many yards after contact.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The Utes in the hurry-up. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Dropping back, it's rising. Quickly complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'll try to get it through the air. He makes a grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. And the Utes are moving quickly down the field. Trying to run it in. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Utes! Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Houston offense once again. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads it left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Now on 3rd down after that run. Smith wants to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's got it on the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. This offense has a 2nd down play. They go to the ground. At midfield, he's got room. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Houston going up tempo.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field, and so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you can tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. On second down, looking again to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. Finds his target down the middle. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They're going to throw it again. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
The one thing I love about this defensive coordinator is that he has a lot of different exotic looks. He's not just going to rush with 4. He's not just going to rush with 3. He's not just going to blitz linebackers. This guy's blitzing DBs.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And here's a fumble way behind the line. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Houston sends the punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After misfiring, it's second down. Looking to pass. It's Rising. Makes his connection. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 3rd down coming up after the completion. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, and the ball squirts out near their own goal line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get the turnover. A loose pigskin in the end zone, and the defense is all over it. A fumble recovery for a touchdown. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Man, you should go to the offense, but bro, we don't need you. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense getting set for first down. They'll leave it with him. Oh, what a move! All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Caught over the middle. It's Keefe. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Works the middle. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He's looking to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the cage in Southeast Texas.
Second half just about ready to start, and Houston will kick it off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Utes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. To the ground with the back. Makes his man miss. At the 45 on his way. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Utah! And that one will give him the lead.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
They'll line up to go for 2. They're going to run it. He finds the end zone for the 2, and now the lead is 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21, Houston, 14.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Houston offense comes onto the field. That last one looked like a back-breaking drive, David, but they ended up punting.
Yeah, and they put some play.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
These play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Quick spin on the run. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Houston wants to play fast. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He'll pull it down and run. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Tempo and overdrive. The give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. 3rd down after the run. Smith dropping to pass. Makes the grab on the left. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see who can get 6.
Second down coming up.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball with different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Fires to the middle. Got his man. Tackled, but he has a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Finds his big tight end. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Fresno State has the lead right now, but this Bulldog Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 4 over San Jose State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Now on first down from the 28. Handoff to the lone back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And more yards after contact. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. And the Utes are on the move. On the run, it's Woods. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Now on second down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Back to pass, it's Rising. Fires to the wideout. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They'll try the run. And he'll makes a run in the end zone. Touchdown, Utes! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Houston, 21.
Fielded in the end zone, it's straight. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Houston will be forced to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Alford. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. Red pass, it's complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. Coming after it. They're bringing heat. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the number one thing. Avoid disaster here. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. He got it. And that lead grows even bigger.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He'll do it himself. They stripped it out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense lining up for a first down play. On the run, it's Woods. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Line getting set on second down. Looking to throw, it's Rising. Quick completion on the out. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. They'll try it on the ground. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Quickly out to the tight end.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's the handoff. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Finds his tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Cougars are flying down the field. To the air on first down. He makes the connection, and he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. He wants to pass it on second down. He's got his man, makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. They'll go back to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Give to the back. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Good, right down the boulevard. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The Utes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. Running back searching for a hole. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air. It's rising. Quick strike complete. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the offense. Comes out throwing on first down. The sure hands. It's McClain. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Movement here from the tight end. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Utes are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Going to the running game. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Utah! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arkansas State is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Need.
They're up by a field goal over Troy. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback had flat fitted in a tight window.
First down for the offense.
Trying to find his man on first down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw it again. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab down the middle. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Timeout, Houston.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Jenkins. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.